Hello everyone, this is Unretired from Unretired Gaming TV, and we are bringing you today an update video for my Skyshard build that I've made before. Now, since I'm level 40, I thought I'd just show you what I have done with the build itself. Now, considering that the new areas, the mobs are pretty physical heavy, and there is a lot of magic based attacks. You have mages, you have the undead zombies throwing that fire at you, all that good stuff. So let's show you. So I have maxed out the Throwdown Skyshard to the max, and I do have skill points that are added to it, so now I have 20 on 16, which is pretty good. 211 cold damage, 141 to 164 lightning damage at the same time. 4-meter target area. Same thing as before. Only 3 shards are dropping. I added up to 8 points to Frozen Core. It will add up to 72% cold damage, and it will freeze only 2 targets, unfortunately. I wish it would freeze more targets because it's more of an AoE based attack anyways. And I put more points into it because of the frost burn damage over 2 seconds, 164. So if you're trying to run away and it's ticking off, well, that'll help you survive a bit longer, right? Still kept 6 points in Inner Focus, still 1 in Arcane Will, 1 Nullification, my 10 points in Mental Alacrity, still 1 point into Reckless Power. I do have several points into Kalidor's Tempest, and I do have, I believe, 1, so I have 6 points, and I believe I have 1 extra point from a ring. Obviously, Iskandra's Elemental Exchange. I only have 1 point. I was like, nah, I'm not really going to be doing lots of melee attacking, because I feel as if it's more for melee itself, or a hybrid build. I could also be wrong. It might be also be good for this character. I'll try it out more. I'm not into buffs that much usually, but I did add up to 8 points into this one. 60% burn damage, 50% frost burn damage, 50% electrocute damage. It does adds up pretty quickly. So I'll just give you a quick example of the build. Oh, one little thing that I might have forgotten to tell you. Might be important to put more points into into the mirror, since mobs are very physical heavy, especially the bugs, and they just straight out come up to you. 5 points into this, very good. I mean, it's 55% damage reflected back to them, and I'm taking about 100% damage absorption, but that doesn't last very long. 3 seconds is nothing. I wish that was longer yet again, but it doesn't matter. Let's just show you. Alright, let's just gather a bunch of mobs as usual. Right. So the build is quite strong, still as strong as before, but it'll take you might take you a couple of shots to actually kill mobs real quick. And as you can see, you can die so easily if you're playing hardcore. It's crazy, man. And there you go. Oh, and yeah, good times makes another one. But yeah, the build is quite good. It's in itself, mob wise, and it kills off hero type or champion type enemies fairly quickly. I just want to show you if I'm getting it. I want to get a big pack here. Just don't want to die at the same time. So you can see it's pretty. These guys hit so freaking hard. It's ridiculous. So sometimes it will crit, sometimes it won't. It's probably the most annoying part about the build. And you have to be proactive with your mirror. Make sure that you're basically always having it up, because these guys will make you bleed. And when I mean bleed, they'll make you die very quickly. And that's not fun, especially if you're in hardcore, right? So yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys the build and the progress it has went through. Yet again, if you wish to put your points into something else, you're more than welcome to. I mean, you don't need to follow the build as per like full instructions, right? So make sure that you do put points into into the mirror for reflection spell, so you can absorb damage and reflect that damage as well. I might like take off some points from elemental balance to put more points into Maven spheres or protection later on. It all depends on how the progress is in the game. Patch wise, new content, are the mobs going to be more physical heavy like these guys? I mean, because it can be crazy. I mean, can't do that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the build, guys. I will be posting a gameplay video later on, more of a multiplayer build for Arcanist, and that's about it. So if you love Grim Dawn actually and you'd like to subscribe, I highly encourage you to. I mean, it'll help me out. See, look at that. Oh, you gotta love that. That was a perfect example of the power of this build. Alright guys, so this is Unretired, and if you left on Grim Dawn, I mean, subscribe to the channel. You'll be seeing more content, obviously, of Grim Dawn. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.